Good morning, guys. That's right, we're at Bass Pro Bucket Blitzing for the Salvation Army. I can tell you it's cold and slick out here, so please text to give. Text SAL to 24365 and you can donate straight to the Salvation Army. Let's look at your weather because, again, we've got Springfield Public Schools out today again because of the slick conditions. No more snow or ice falling. Things are done as far as the weather, the precipitation event is concerned. It's just mostly cloudy and things are frozen over. You need more than 10 minutes, I think, to defrost your car and get the ice off. We've got the slick roads and black ice out there this morning. Extra care on bridges, overpasses, and sidewalks today. Those are especially slick. Take it slow and bundle up. I can tell you my toes are getting pretty cold here. We've got these temperatures at 18 degrees in Clinton, 16 degrees at Lake of the Ozarks, and 20 degrees in Springfield. North and west winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour, and wind chills right now in the teens. It feels like 12 in Springfield, 9 at Lake of the Ozarks, and 11 in Rolla. We've got some slick conditions out on the roads this morning. Be careful. That's why a lot of those schools are closed. Sunshine today and 35 degrees. We'll have the north and west winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Cold out here for Bucket Blitz. Temperatures again in the 30s today and another cold night tonight. Back here we're at Bass Pro. We'll be here for midday as well, so come out, drop a donation, and say hi. Joe, Lauren.
All right, and you heard her say a lot of closings. That's because road conditions are something you need to watch out for today.
Cullerton's Nyjah McDonald has been out and about on a Cullerton Live Drive all morning. Let's get one more check-in with her, especially on those side roads. Nyjah.
Well, good morning, Lauren and Joe. Yes, the side roads and the neighborhood roads are what you really need to watch out for. As you can see, the snow is very compacted on these roads, so you need to be watching out for slick spots. Also, you need to make sure that you're giving yourself enough time to not only warm up your car, but also to scrape that ice off of your car. It took me about 15 minutes to do that this morning. So make sure that you give yourself enough time so that you're making work or wherever else you need to be on time, and then warming up that car as you head onto the main roads. You still need to be driving slow and making sure that you're giving yourself enough space between you and the car ahead of you. Even though the roads may seem clear, be looking out for slick spots and using your brakes as needed and making sure that you're decelerating and accelerating properly. Again, make sure you have the Cullerton mobile app for all up-to-date weather information that you need to know throughout your day. For PowerPoint Live in Springfield, Nyjah McDonald, Ozark Services.
Thank you, Nyjah. An icy road is believed to have been the cause of a pedestrian's death in Barry County. 59-year-old Bonnie Hauser was killed while standing on the side of the highway of Highway C, about 5.5 miles outside of Purdy. A highway patrol report says that Hauser was standing by her disabled vehicle due to a previous crash, and that's when a second vehicle driving eastbound lost control on the ice and ran off the road, hitting and killing the victim.
Many businesses and schools were closed yesterday because of weather and likely will be again today. We stopped by the Price Cutter off Battlefield and 65, which was open. There we spoke with Sam Johnson. He has a job many of us would say we would not want, especially on a day like this. He's the guy that collects shopping carts customers leave in the parking lot. He says while it's not a glamorous job, he doesn't mind doing it. In fact, he even says it's rewarding at times when he can help someone out who needs it.
Ice is definitely the most dangerous. Slush is annoying. Snow is hard because it can be hard to push the carts through. But if it's busy and been busy helping up front, sometimes the carts build up. Right now it's not too bad. Sometimes I have to push trains of like 5, 7, 8, so it can get pretty bad, especially in this weather. You need help getting out of the groceries. That's definitely rewarding.
And if you do have to go driving to the grocery store or somewhere else today, the MoDOT Traveler Map is a great tool to try and utilize for this. Not a lot of green around Springfield and the Ozarks area, and green is what you want because when you see the colors on here, light blue means roads are mostly clear, but you'll still have some accumulation on there. The dark blue roads are partly covered with snow and ice. Purple roads are considered completely covered and are something that you'd want to stay away from today.
We also have some tips from FEMA that can help you be prepared for the next round of winter weather. You'll want to make sure you limit the time you spend outside, even if that means taking breaks from scraping the ice or shoveling that snow in your driveway. Overexertion can lead to more serious health issues. You also want to make sure you know the signs of frostbite and hypothermia. Here, the Mayo Clinic says frostbite can occur even if your skin is not exposed, and the skin will usually look white and will be numb. Intense shivering is usually the first sign of hypothermia, but if you become drowsy, that could also be a sign of hypothermia. You'll want to get inside quickly and seek medical attention.
And around the region for you now, southwest Missouri isn't the only area experiencing icy conditions, as crews in northwest Arkansas are still on standby to make sure roadways are safe for drivers.
Channing Barker is Benton County's communications director and tells us that although there weren't any issues yesterday, the county is still heavily treating roads today.
But we are very well aware that Mother Nature can turn on a dime, and so we want to make sure that our residents are safe. And so the best way we can do that is prepare on the front end, react, and be in constant communication with one another.
We also need to bring crime into focus for you this morning. The trial for a Dallas County man who allegedly killed his wife is scheduled to begin today. Glenn Jackson is charged with first-degree murder and armed criminal action. Authorities allege that Jackson shot his wife, Wanda Jackson, in a room at the Buffalo Inn and Suites in 2017. According to the probable cause statement, the suspect says he blacked out and discovered the victim dead when he regained consciousness, but also allegedly admitted that no one else was in their room and that the victim did not shoot herself.
In some more local news for you, Springfield City Council has now joined with Greene County commissioners by backing off from a public stance against Missouri Senate Bill 391.
That legislation takes away local control from local governments to regulate big industrial farms called CAFOs. Council narrowly voted down a resolution that would have affirmed a commitment to maintain local control. Several people, including a top environmental advocate, a former Springfield fire chief, and an MSU biology professor, all spoke about the negatives of CAFOs. They argued waste runoff from pigs and cows could get in the ground and affect drinking water. Council, though, was still divided.
I think as a governing body, we should have and determine our own destiny. That's what the founding fathers of our nation intended. This is not an ordinance. We're just simply saying that we believe in local control.
We should be the most concerned community in the state of Missouri because of our topography. Pollutants get in our water. We're all drinking it in southwest Missouri.
Passing this resolution, in my opinion, will not help our community, and it may well hurt it. The focus of attention for the proponents should be on the legislators who supported the bill, not a city council which can do nothing about it.
That was Springfield Mayor Ken McClure. He says people shouldn't worry about CAFOs for several reasons. Greene County already has an ordinance in place to regulate them, and treatment facilities do a good job of testing the water.
McClure also says if we fight state lawmakers on this issue, we could lose funding in other areas. We need to let you know about the top Google trends happening today. Whether it's Missouri, Arkansas, all the way to New Jersey, school closings is making the top of the list.
Right. Weather is the top trend at the moment right now, and those school closings are always up there on ozarksfirst.com. They're going to stay scrolling across the bottom of your screen as well. A lot of you waking up this morning, and a lot of kids waking up excited to see if they've got that at
Yes.
school to go to or not.
We want to mention one more time, Springfield Public Schools is out for a second day in a row. Dozens of other surrounding districts, though, are taking a day off.
And we had Nigel McDonald out on the roads to show that it's tough out there, all right? She was saying safe and reiterating those safe driving tips right there, so stay inside if you can today.
Yes, and we want to show you one last time. We got a Christmas card from a viewer with a snowman on it. How fitting is this today?
Very nice. Feels like December. Got that holiday feel,
Elisa
everyone.
was trying to make snow angels. She said there's not quite enough snow, which means there's definitely not enough snow for a snowman.
Right. It just means there's a lot of ice, too, so watch
Yes.
out, right?
Be very careful. Send us Christmas cards. Sign up to get our Christmas cards. You can find that on our Facebook pages as well as on ozarksfirst.com.
All right, news cut-ins coming during CBS this morning to keep you updated on the roads, everyone. Have a good day.